Now, the next concept that we are going to learn is called the initial value. Okay. Now, we know that after we integrate, we have the C here, right? We have a C, yeah? Right. Now, is that possible for us to find the C? Okay, it's called initial value problem. Right, is that possible for us to find the C? Yes, all right, we can actually find the C if we are given 1 point. Okay, now I say this is 1 point. It is because the X is, what is the X here? Student, what is the X here?
1.
1, right? So this is the X. Okay, this is the X. So the 1 is the X, so the X is 1. How about the Y? The Y is?
2.
2. Okay, so this is the Y. Okay, we always say Y equals to Fx. So the answer we get for the Fx is the Y. So this is the one, the 2. Now we can find the C, okay, the value of C when we are given 1 point. So in these questions where the X is 1, the Y is 2, so we substitute the 1 here. Okay, the X here is 1, and it is equals to Y, 2. Okay, so we have Y equals to X squared plus C. So the X is 1, the Y is 2, and we can find the C is 1. Therefore, right, the Y, which is the Fx, now is, we have the function X squared. Okay, so initial value, right, is 1 which we are required to find a function satisfying a differential equation and 1 or more initial values problem. Okay, so it's the one in which we are required to find the function. All right, so this is the initial value given. All right, so we can find the C. Okay, so this is the example, the application of using the integration. Okay, now first we know that when we have this one, it's always referred to rate. Rate of change, rate. Okay, so during a thunderstorm, rain was falling at the rate of this. Okay, now the T is between 0 to 2 hours. Okay. Now, then what is the F? The F is the amount of rainfall after T hours. Okay, so during a thunderstorm, now the F is the amount of rainfall after T hours, and the F prime is the rate. It means that every hour, for every hour, what is the amount of rainfall per hour? All right, rate here always per 1. Okay, what is the rainfall per 1 hour? This is the F prime. Okay, so the F differentiation is the rate, is always referred to 1 hour, 1 unit here. Okay, and what is the rainfall? Now we want to find the total amount of rainfall after T hour, so we are going to integrate this one. Okay, integrate the rate. So integrate from here. Okay, the solution is not here, so I'm going to do it. Now, so the total amount of rainfall is actually the integrate of the rate. Okay, you can try to link back this one to the marginal revenue. All right, so we differentiate the cost function. All right, we get marginal cost function. So according to the concept, we integrate the marginal cost function, we get back the cost function. Okay, so to get back the total, we integrate the rate. And integrate here, we have integrate 8. Okay, to save some time. Okay, now this one, to integrate, we need to change to power -2. Okay, we change to power -2. So when we integrate, we plus 1 here and divided by d, right, is 1. All right. Now, actually, this is this one is actually a chain rule. All right. So, but however, for this question, actually, we don't have to. When we differentiate inside, we still get 1. So this is the answer. All right. So plus c. All right. So we get -8 t plus 4 to the power of -1 plus c. Okay. Now, after that, right, we want to find the C, right, because we need to know the total amount of rainfall. So what do we substitute? Any given value here? Okay, student, any given value here?
0 to 2.
Okay, the 0 to 2 is the interval of t, 0 hour to 2 hour. But do we have one point like this? Do we have one point like this? Like this one? Do we have a point like this?
No.
No, we don't have here. So how do we proceed? Okay, use common sense in this case. Now we know the rainfall. For rainfall, for thunderstorm, when the time is 0, okay, when the rain started to fall, when started to rain. So what is the total amount of rainfall? It should be 0. Okay, in these questions, right, when the t is 0, the amount of rainfall should be 0. Therefore, we are going to substitute this value inside here. This is 0. Okay, and the answer is 0. So we have -8 t plus 4, sorry, 0, starting, all right, plus 4 plus c equals to 0. All right, so now the c will be, okay, we bring this one to the other side. Okay, so we get this one. Okay, c, bring this one to the other side. We have +8 now. This one bring over. And 0 plus 4 is 4 to the power of -1. Okay, so then we have this one, and we solve this, we get the c is 2. Okay, so now we have the function to calculate the total amount of rainfall after t hours. All right, it will be, all right, this thing plus c, replace the c with 2. Okay, now when we simplify this, we will get this one.